your XRC20 token on XDC network using truffle. So I'm gonna be following this documentation by XDC community so that it will be more useful for to you. Like I'm gonna be showing you all the steps from the documentation and gonna implement all of them. So for you to start with the truffle, first of all what you need to download is Node.js. You can come to this nodejs.org website and click download the latest version, and you need to download GitHub. You can come on the github-scam.com and you can download the GitHub too. So after I did this, you can start. By the way, I'm gonna be using Replit for this project because it's got so many pre-built stuff, so that I can make this videos in smaller time and it'll be more helpful to you too. So all the commands I'm gonna use here will be apply in Windows too, so you don't need to worry about that. So first of all, if we come to this documentation, first of all what you have to do is to download the truffle. This is a command to download truffle, npm install g truffle. So we're gonna copy it, come here, come to the shell. If you're in Windows, the shell will be the command prompt. You have to write it npm install -g truffle and then click enter and gonna start downloading the truffle. It's gonna take a little time. Just wait, it will download it automatically. Now you can see the truffle has downloaded successfully. To check if your truffle has downloaded successfully, what you have to do is write truffle version and it's gonna show you the truffle version. If it's showing, it means it has downloaded successfully. So you can see the version 5.6.1 Ganache, Solidity, Node, Web3. So this means it has downloaded successfully. Now the next step which we have to do is to create a folder called XRC20. We can use this command to make that folder. So I'm gonna click enter and you can see the folder has created. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna write truffle in it. What this is gonna do is it's gonna make the basic structure of the truffle in this folder. Now when you click it, you can see the contracts, migration, tests, all that stuff has came. We don't need this index.js file. We're gonna delete this. Okay. So next step we have to do, we have did this. Now what you have to do is to install this global yarn module. Come to your command line, put this command npm install -- global yarn, click enter and it's gonna start downloading it. So yeah, it has downloaded successfully. Now we're gonna initialize it and download this. So we first initialize it, then we're gonna download this requirement. We need to build this XRC20 token. Now it's gonna start downloading it. It's gonna take a while. So now you can see it has downloaded successfully. Now the next step we have to do is to create a .env file and put our mnemonic of the wallet we're gonna use for the deployment. So I'm going to copy this command, go to the shell, put it here. You can see .env file is created and it has the sorry, I didn't enter this command. Yeah, so you can see the mnemonic equals to arm drive. So this is a mnemonic. Please do not use this mnemonic in your production because it can lead to the loss of your smart contract. If you're using for this testing, you can use this simple, you can just copy it and use it. So after doing it, what you have to do is we have to put the code in truffle configuration.js. So what this is going to do is this is going to connect our program with the XDC network for deployment. So we're gonna just copy it, go to here, go to truffle configure.js, remove the code written before, so yeah, so now paste it here. After doing it, what we have to do is we have to connect to the, we have to open the truffle console. We copy it here, we go to the shell, paste it, enter, and now what this is gonna do is gonna open the truffles console. Sorry, so let it get load. Yeah, so you can see the truffle console has opened. Now what we have to type here is accounts. Press enter and it's going to show all the accounts associated with this mnemonic. By default, the first account is the developer's account with this program gonna use. So what you have to do is copy that first address and come to this site called faucet.apothem.test network to put some test XDCs in your wallet. You're gonna need this in deployment. Make sure to remove the 0x in front and write XDC, then request 1000 XDCs. You can see it has successfully transferred. So after doing it, come back. So we have done this. Now we're gonna write our smart contracts code. So it is already given here. If you wanna use it, you can use it here. I'm just gonna copy it and go to contracts folder and make a new file called XRC20.solve and click enter, and your file will be created. Here paste your XRC20 token code. Now we're gonna compile it. So to compile it, we're gonna use this command called truffle compile. It's gonna compile all the contracts present here. For our case, this is gonna be XRC20 solve. By the way, to come back from the truffles console, press Control D. It will come back to this folder and come back from the truffles console. After doing that, write truffle truffle compile. Yeah, truffle compile. Press enter and it's gonna start compiling our XRC20 tokens code. You can see it has started. It's gonna take a while, just wait. You can see the boot folder has created. If you have done everything correct and your compilation is going correct, you will see this boot folder. with the file called XRC20 token.json file. You will be able to see. Let it get complete. It do take some times. Okay, great. So you can see our file has compiled successfully. Now what we have to do is we have to create a new file in the migrations folder called one_token_migration.js. So what this gonna do, let me first create this. This command can create that folder in one click. You can see the file has created, and here you have to copy paste code. So what this basically is, so if you're creating an XRC20 token, right, so you need to like give some input like my token name, the symbol, the decimals, the initial supply, all the stuff coming to the migration file. So this is what this is gonna do. Okay, so after doing it, now you can deploy it. To deploy it on the mainnet, you can use truffle migrate network zinfin, or for the testnet, the Apothon testnet, you can just use this command. So you just copy it, come to the command line, paste it, click enter, and it will deploy your smart contract. I hope this is helpful for you. Thanks for watching.